So given the current issues, particularly in Gauteng, with the acid drainage, is this a possible solution?
We believe that it can play an important role. We've tested the technology both in the coal fields, but also on some of the gold uranium mine effluents, and we have a high degree of comfort and confidence now that we can play a significant role in this problem.
So what's quite interesting is it's almost killing two birds with one stone, because on the one side you're overcoming the issue of the drainage, and on the other side you're creating water, which is another issue for us, is water shortage.
That's exactly right. It turns out, and this is fortuitous, that the water shortage that's predicted in South Africa is just about comparable with the total amount of acid mine drainage that is around. So this is a big opportunity. Our focus is, in some strange sense, less on the water than on the products, because many of the other approaches cannot deal with the products, and they report a sludge or a slime or go on to a waste dump or a brine pond, and then the environmental liability remains.
Right, right. And with us being, or with South Africa being a mine-rich country, you're going to face those issues. Is it a unique challenge to South Africa, Richard?
Absolutely not. Acid mine drainage is regarded perhaps as one of the top environmental challenges globally.
In the world.
There's significant problems in South America, in Southern Europe, in Eastern Europe, in China and elsewhere, and our ambitions are absolutely to export this as a proudly South African development.
Right. Has there been any calls? Have you received any calls from abroad going, we need this product, help us?
Well, we have started talking to and have had visits from very large infrastructure companies in Australia and the United States, and it's at an early stage, but we're optimistic.
You'll get there. Wonderful. Who came up with the big idea?
The idea was originally developed by Dr. Robbie Robinson, who is a well-known metallurgist in South Africa. He's the life president of the South African Institute of Mining and Metallurgy, and he had an idea some perhaps 10 years ago, having realized that the contaminants in acid mine drainage were the same materials that are used in fertilizer. And he had this idea to convert acid mine drainage into fertilizer with a view to create up to 1 million jobs in Gauteng, and we're working towards that aim.
So fertilizer is one of the byproducts.
Yes.
What else are you looking at, you know, to convert this wastage into?
Currently there are 3 main product streams in addition to the water. Making potable water, of course, is key. We produce fertilizer, we produce explosives. We ran field trials at African Explosives last week. But we've also now shown that we can convert the materials into the thermal salts for concentrated solar power plants. This is one of the big new renewable energy
on
drives.
On the energy side as well.
We see it as a beautiful virtuous cycle where you take the, let's say, the wastewater from a fossil fuel mine, and you put it into the heart of renewable energy technology. So it's a great potential story.
When did you start the project?
The project has been operating in anger, as it were, for about 2 years now.
Right. And it's only been trialled now, so you've gone through the trial, so when will it be rolled out?
Well, we're in discussion with a number of mines across South Africa, and I'm confident that by early next year we'll have some of our first commercial plants in an advanced stage of planning. These things take quite a long time to build and commission, of course. So I very much hope that by the end of next year we'll have a first commercial plant up and running.
Because we need it, it's urgent.
That's
true. Is
there
really going to be acid in our streets, Richard, if we don't do anything about it?
I don't believe so. There are 2 related problems. One is a hydraulic problem, which means that the water has to be pumped away from flooding, and the second is a treatment. The correct treatment needs to be applied. We've always been of the view that treating water is a bit like the renewable energy space. It needs a suite of different technologies, and we believe that we will be one of them. It is important that the technology selection is right and that the mix is right, and it's more important to get that right than to make a fast decision to get the wrong technology.
100%, 100%. In terms of protecting, how did you go about it? Did you register a patent, or what was the process?
So we have a suite of patents that we've registered. That's really just one part of an intellectual property strategy. We have a trademark protected.
Right.
We retain some of the significant know-how that we've developed working on many different mines with different qualities of mine effluent over the last 2 years. And probably we will eventually have to partner with a very big engineering company that can act as a big gorilla and assist us in
roll it out.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, we look forward to it, Richard, and thank you so much for sharing your time with us.